Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to find out if I will buy 3 tropical islands next or if I will buy a Mishras Workshop as my next reserved list buy. I opened the vote. You should decide, and you have decided which card I would buy. I started the vote last Wednesday and we are actually discussing the results today. We're gonna have a we're gonna have a detailed look. Difficult word, detailed. We're gonna have a detailed look who voted. We're gonna talk a bit about the reasoning everybody gave me, and we are actually looking forward at the end of the video to next Tuesday, and yeah, the card I hopefully will have received next Tuesday, the card you all have voted for. And we can talk around it, but we can also dive right into the vote. Just a quick summary. I asked you, should I buy 3 tropical islands to complete my tropical island playset? Revised tropical islands, that is. Or should I buy a Mishras Workshop? And there was a little discussion. I got a budget of 2,500 euros, and there was a little discussion about that budget going on because the tropical islands are a little cheaper at the moment. I was looking at a near mint price of Bazaar of Magic, which is a Dutch store, and there they were around 800 bucks, so that would come down to 2,400. And of course I saw Mishras Workshops in the range from 2,300, 2,400 to 3,500, 4,000. But I gave myself a budget of around 2,500. And if I save some money, okay. If I have to add some money to the buy because I find a very, very nice Mishras Workshop, also okay. But don't go into detail too much when it comes to these kind of things. For me, the experiment was important, and it probably would make sense to buy like 3 excellent tropical islands, of course, instead of 3 near mint ones for 450, 500 a piece, which would come down to 1,500, and that would probably make more sense. But I appreciate you looking out for me, guys. I know I should have mentioned, like, yeah, if I can find it cheaper, I obviously buy it cheaper. I just don't want to spend 2.5 grand on something just to spend the money. It wasn't about spending the money. It was about the opportunity to get certain kinds of cards. But let's have a look who voted. Let's start with the votes for the tropical island, folks. We got Brandon Nielsen voting for the tropicals, Lex Plasmans, Chase Eagleback, Dueling Institute, Coach's Magic, Coach My Name is Nobody, and Cardboard Tutor. They all had different reasons, but it mainly came down to the fact that duels are easy to sell, they are very liquid, they are at a very low price at the moment, and it would complete my set of 40 dual lands if I add 3 tropical islands to that set. And all these kind of things were reasons for these guys to vote for the tropical islands. And let's check out who voted for the Mishras Workshop, folks. We got Bart018, we got BBJ, Stafos, Chris the Magnif, Green Gopher, Far North Magic, Keith Schaefer, Dojirop, Energetek, 97 Devin, Tom Mitchell, Petra, and we got a couple more, so it's pretty clear who won. But let's finish the list. We got Alexandre Massa, we got Sir Flipstar11, Mr. PlayStation Guy, Thomas Hitz, Oh My God, It's David, Verdoable, Wuschelbeutel, Tavern Timmy, Renaud Jourdan, Elvin Chu, Le Chasseur de Mothman, Spirit of the Night, and last but not least, Madcaster Mage. So quite some votes for the Mishras Workshop. If I have not miscounted, we have 7 votes for the tropical islands and 24 votes for the Mishras Workshop. That is a little less than the votes we got last time in total, but still very happy with the interaction and very happy with the reasoning. Most people were voting for the Mishras Workshop because I am trying to complete an antiquity set, and that of course is the heavy hitter of that set, and people wanted me to choose that one, so I got it out of the way. As well, Brothers War is coming. That was one of the main reasons. So Antiquities is going to get a pretty hot set, and that means the price will definitely go up. Most likely go up. Of course, not definitely. You cannot say these things definite. Also, another reason was like, yeah, you got the money now, you sold some stuff, you can pick up the tropicals one by one later if the price stays a little lower than average for a while longer. I'm searching for words, folks, sorry. For a while longer, then you should be able to pick up the tropicals within the next couple of months, one by one for a reasonable price. And I think that makes sense. There were many of you that have voted for the third time. Overall, that's really, really cool. It shows me the dedication some of you are giving to the channel, and I really, really appreciate that. Comment, I looked it up, I know, but still, comment if you have voted for the third time, and yeah, so for everybody else to see and for me to acknowledge it last time. But there is actually only one person who chose the Mishras Workshop in the first vote, and maybe you remember, if you don't, we had 6 different cards to choose from back then, and that person also has chosen the Mishras Workshop in the second vote, and in the third vote, that person has chosen it as well, and that is Wuschelbeutel. So Wuschelbeutel, very awesome. All 3 votes, you went for the Mishras Workshop consistency, and now I'm finally gonna get it. So yeah, folks, I'm gonna have a look for a Mishras Workshop. I had 1 or 2 picked out, but one of them was already sold in the meanwhile, so I have to look around. But I'm confident I can find someone. I'm confident I can find someone. No, I'm confident I can find a Mishras Workshop, and yeah, can find it for the price of around $2,500. So that should be not easy to do, but definitely possible. I will try to buy it today, and that means we might see it next Tuesday here on the channel as a reserved list buy, and I hope you tune in then as well. If you are around for the first time, quick shout out to you. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, consider subscribing. It would really, really help the channel. For the rest, as always, stay healthy, stay frosty. I talk to you next time. Thanks, folks. Bye bye.